Yo guys, I go by the name of Nugget. I'm from Bounce Republic, an upcoming artist from East London. I studio manage in various different studios such as Bounce Studios, GU Studios and Sound Vibe Studios. I'm also the marketing coordinator for MVP workshops, and I take care of the social media for most of the studios. So in this video, I'm going to be talking to you guys about studio management and a little bit more about the different types of sessions and different things that happen in sessions as well. So firstly, studio management. Aspect number one would be your bookings. Making sure that everything's written down, everything's been organized properly, that the time slots and the different rooms that you may have or may not have been allocated to the right people for the right type of work, if you know what I mean. So, and again, promoting your business, not just promoting it as a business, but promoting the different aspects of your business. So don't just promote, for example, Bounce Studios. You wouldn't just promote Bounce Studios. You'd promote mainly Bounce Studios and Nugget the engineer. You know what I'm saying? So you want to promote the different products in your business as well, so they can make a name for themselves, or not just that, they can make a bit of fame for themselves. Another aspect would be your time management. Time management wise, when I say that, I mean you want to make sure that all your sessions, anyone that's renting your place, renting your studio, is coming in at the right time and leaving at the time that they're meant to. There's no overlapping, no clashing of sessions, and no dramas during your day, like just so your day can run smooth. Space management, like I said before, depending on how many rooms your building has, not just rooms, or how many people your team has. Like in the camp I'm from, we have various different engineers. Every time one of them have a session, they'll come to me, let me know the exact time, the exact day, and the name of their client. That'll get written down. A certain room will be allocated to them. A certain amount of space will be allocated to them. If they need a booth, if they need a room with no booth because it's just a producer or just mixing. So all of these things are very important when it comes to studio managing. Not just that, how many people they're going to bring with them. Is it just going to be the artist and his manager, or is it going to be, like in my case, how I like recording, me as the artist and my whole camp around me, or all my friends, or just me by myself sometimes. So all of them things there do come into play in this business. Not just that, in studios, we do care a lot about hygiene. So making sure your surfaces are wiped down, making sure the presentation of your room looks clean, everything, the floor is clean, all the surfaces are clean, all the chairs and sofas are in the right place. It just doesn't look messy, you know what I'm saying? Just a tiny piece of organization. So in the second part of the video, I'm going to explain to you guys more about the difference between sessions, the difference between recording sessions, mixing sessions, and production sessions, which to people, they all sound the same, that they feel a bit similar, but I'll break it down now and tell you guys how it's different. So recording sessions, when you come to recording sessions, you record your track and you will leave something I like to call a premix. So what is a premix? A premix, that will be me touching up your song as you go along in the studio, which is mandatory, but it's not going to sound as polished and as clean as a full mix. So let me just tell you guys a bit more about the difference. So premix, I'm going to give you your standard auto-tune, compression, EQ, reverb, and a bit of delay. That's just to jazz it up a little bit. Obviously the EQ and compression, they're main components when it comes to songs. So that's just to help me clean up your vocals and clean up the track. Once the artist pays for a full mix, I can do it in the same session if he's paid for it in the same session. That's not my favorite style of working. Me personally, I'd rather wait till the next day, come back to it with fresh ears, so I know exactly what points I need to come back to, where the artist went wrong, if I needed to come back and re-record anything, or if it still sounds a bit too mucky in the EQ. After a full mix, you'll get the master. What's the difference between the master and a mix? Your mix, now your tune's been polished and it's been cleaned and it's ready to go. But just before that, your master, that's just to prepare it for like radio plays, that every single different sound system it plays out of, it will always sound the same. The consistency of your mix will always be the same. In your masters, you do want your masters to slap. The difference between your masters and your full mix, the levels of the volume are very consistent. They are louder as well. That's another thing a master will do for you. And it's way better for, like I was saying, radio plays, and it's way clearer and way cleaner as well. And that's been me, Nugget, MVP all the way, bounce all the way, and I hope you guys learned something.